What happens when you push the limits? Luck and bowels. Well, unlike with Indian spicy curry, with engineering at least you don't need to disinfect even the ceiling after you're done. Still, that's pretty much what I decided to do with my second Anaconda. I set a goal for my ship and I'm well on my way to accomplish it. Oh, and did I mention that this is on my second account instead of my first one? So all the material grinds and engineer unlocks will tear me apart like Lisa did to Tommy Wiseau. I did so that I could travel faster to places and film. So basically the bucket list for maximum jump range is as follows. 1 stripped Conda, 1 Guardian FSD booster, 1 FSD, A-grade highest class, engineered for increased jump range, with experimental mass manager of course, 1 life support, engineered, lightweight, 1 unit of sensors, engineered, lightweight, and then to go even further, power plant overcharged with stripped down experimental, thrusters clean with stripped down experimental, and power distributor, any upgrade that is not shielded, and of course stripped down experimental added. And voila, the furthest jumping ship in the game that can be built, well, at least for the time being. Now I must note that any part with the stripped down experimental gave very little to the end result, but nevertheless, when you reach for the stars, the only thing stopping your efforts is the massive grind wall that you must break through with sheer force that only density of your forehead possesses. Mind you, many try, but after the second brain hemorrhage, they stop. Still, if you want to have bragging rights of having the biggest E-schlong amongst your explorer buddies, well, sacrificing your mental acuity is a must. Besides, seeing hyperspace for the 100th time every day for the 3 days straight is pretty much like pouring bleach straight in your skull. So, if there's nothing to harm in the first place, you won't suffer anyhow. This plan is foolproof and genius, yes. So in the end, the maximum jump range you get out of Conda, the furthest jumping ship in the game, is 84 light years, with the fuel tank of course sized down too. But with normal fuel tank it's about 80 light years. It certainly is insane when you remember that without engineering, that ship could jump around 41 light years at maximum. Of course, Guardian FSD booster helps a lot as well. Oh, and if you too want to make build like this, do check out the Coriolis link down below. It's pretty much the build that I'm going for and will be making after I'll be done bashing my face in, so that not even dental records will be able to verify my identity. Woo, concussions! I mean, woo, engineers and personal narrative. I mean, tech brokers. Alright, one more thing. In that build link, I include parts that I will need for filming, scanning, and blah 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 blah, all that stuff, so it's optional for you. But the great question comes, how long do you need to grind till you get this sort of a ship? Now, I clocked in Anaconda after 14 hours of money grinds from completely fresh account. And it was almost exclusively thanks to Cios and then afterwards Robigo VIP missions. Videos on how to make money there I've also made, so go check them out. But after that engineering crap started and really depends on your luck, etc. But to get the best FSD, you maybe need to spend about 3 hours of quality gameplay gathering materials and scanning highways, cause that's high level of gameplay, right? Then to eke out all the little upgrades on experimental part, oh boy, that's a sad story that involves being molested by multiple engineers and depressing enslavement by Guardian sex drones. I mean, sentinels. And the time is lost there. Still, the biggest increase in jump range you'll get from FSD, first of all, and then Guardian Booster. Life support and sensors add a little too, but if you go for 70 plus light years, then that should be enough already. And that's about it, I'd say, on the glorious Anaconda for explorers. So, if you found this video helpful, do share it around, dislike, or like and subscribe if you did. Oh, and if this inspired you to build your own little frog-like galactic jumper ship, feel free to discuss it down below, and maybe share your builds even.